learned a lot in this blue jacket of mine, but I think the most important lesson I've learned is serving others. You see, it's not about the power that you have over others, but rather how you can use that power to help people. When you put this blue jacket on, it's not about serving the name on the front of the jacket, but rather showing what the names on the back of the jacket can do. When you decide to serve others and choose to humble yourself to that position, you make the world a much better place, because we is greater than me.
Fear. It's something we all face from time to time, whether it's standing in front of a large crowd to give a speech or standing up for something you truly believe in. It can make your heart pound, your palms sweaty, and your knees tremble. But to be a true leader, you have to learn to overcome and conquer your fears and be able to say, I am not afraid.
The key to respect is to first look to the source. The source is you. Like so many things, respect flows from the inside out, with self-respect being the strongest stream. You get what you expect. So the question becomes, do you respect yourself the way you want to be respected? The way you treat yourself sets the standard for others and the world at large to follow. 6 + 3 = 9, but so does 5 + 4. The way you do things is not the only way to do them.
When we work with a team, it is important to find the leader inside of us. Sure, we can take hints and tips from prior teams, but it is important to not copy them. It is important to be authentic and genuine. I encourage you to lead with passion and lead with your heart as well as your head. It is important to be an authentic leader and teammate.
Without determination, one cannot show the world their true ambition. On and off of the team, a determined mind is a must when completing the task at hand. Whether it be planning for the chapter banquet or hosting the regional tractor driving contest, those who are determined to finish on time will keep others on track and working efficiently.
Together as a team, we bring skills to the table that are priceless. It is our job as individual team members to find which values we can express the most. Once a team figures out which strengths it holds, it will slide together like a puzzle to make the picture-perfect team.
Creativity is simply what a team uses to look to the future. Everyone has ideas and thoughts of their own to bring towards the group. Without creativity, we wouldn't have the simple things, such as the wheel or fire. It is creativity that makes the biggest spark towards innovation.
Setting goals is an important practice for any successful individual or team. They pave the way for our future and ensure success. But when we don't work together to reach those goals, when we don't try and do what we set out to do, what are those goals even good for? We need to find ways to work in our teams to reach the goals.
Every team comes to play the game, but what differentiates winning teams from the rest are the standards they set for themselves. In order to reach our highest potential, we have to have high standards, which means we have to be willing to hold each other accountable. We may hold back from pointing out each other's flaws in order to preserve relationships, but doing so actually deteriorates them. Holding your teammates accountable shows that you respect them and believe in their ability to perform at a high level. Just like the pieces of a puzzle, each and every one of you sitting here today has an important place within the FFA. Find out what those skills and characteristics are that you have that fit within your teams. That way you can make not only your chapters, but your state great.
the duties of chair back to President Bradley West.
Madam Secretary, if you have a record of any further business which should now be transacted.
Mr. President, regional meetings will follow immediately after adjournment. Locations are as follows. Central Region, Jackson Hall. Eastern Region, Craft House Weaving Room. North Central Region, Craft House Room A. Northeastern Region, Vocational Building Room 1. Southeastern Region, Classroom Building Room 3. Southwestern Region, Vocational Building Room 2. Northwestern Region, Assembly Hall. An ice cream social and talent show will follow at 9 o'clock p.m. Curfew will be at 11 p.m. tonight. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before the session? We're about to adjourn the first session of the 87th Annual West Virginia FFA State Convention. As we mingle with others, let us be just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in game of life. Members and guests, please join me in a salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I now declare this meeting adjourned.